just for full transparency with y'all, I've been dealing with a lot of imposter syndrome about my skill set in these new jobs, and part of it has led into I don't know if I can still pursue my hobbies the way I want to by having two jobs. Yes, there's two other albums. So like my ability to keep up with certain things is being challenged greatly. And in other cases, I'm just not as energetic as I usually am. But as we know, we're always here for like a real good, high quality, chill stream. I'm not putting on an I show speed type performance where I'm flipping over and knocking over my monitors. So I don't think y'all expect too much, but if it does seem a little bit more lower energy than usual, my apologies. That's not what I'm going for. I don't want to shorten y'all in their way. Yeah, I'm away from the dust clouds. It's in here. Okay, coins. Live with it.
Projectiles incoming!
God dang, cover the whole area.
Be careful. Overdrive protocol on site.
Oh, god damn. What? Did it aim inside the building? It did, and that's not terrifying at all.
Look out!
Yeah. There we go. Get him out of here. God dang. Didn't catch a freaking break. I love doing this because I can actually tease them, move forward. There we go. Wait a minute. Get reload going. And out of there. Now we need to make it over there. The limb. Ooh. This mug is angry. And it already went away. Dropped 3 albums, a rap album, an R&B album, and a house suite. Oh, that's what it was. So I think I know which one was the house album without even listening to the albums. But this makes sense. Like, as much as I'm not a fan of what he's doing, I understand why. Because let's be real, if you can just flood the timeline and prove to yourself that you can be everything everywhere all at once, what can anyone say to you about your influence, you know? And I think that's the whole thing. He wants to prove that he can do it all, but not even just do it all. Drake just wants to prove that there's nobody more popular and no one more in demand than him. And the easiest way to do that is by releasing an album every single genre. And when releasing it in every single genre, knowing how the game is to be played, where attention is all that matters. It doesn't matter if they're actually, and that's the thing. It doesn't matter if the album's, But as long as they can attention, as long as they can take up space in the airways, he has won. Because he himself and his fans care mostly about popularity, numbers, all they care about. And it doesn't prove, you know, some people would think that it would prove someone like Kendrick wrong, but it kind of, you know, in a way, it proves its point. If, if if this is what you care about more than the culture itself, like, of course you'll drop an album that is a soulless house album. Of course you'll drop an R&B album and a rap album at the same time. It's always been numbers with you. And for this to be a business, I kind of don't blame him. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like at least the house. I've heard some really good house music in the past couple days. This is not what I'm. Yeah, I know I suck. We gonna figure this out anyway. His fans, I mean, stands scared. Yeah, I like Drake, but they go. You heard some songs from what the House album? Not gonna lie, low key, man, Pragmata set an unbelievable standard for crossover house music, and I feel bad for anyone trying to match, especially in the crossover space. I know more people that literally call house music Pragmata music. Like, there's just, and I feel bad because I'm just like, yo, these people are really talented too. Don't discount them like that. But oh Lord, honestly, never mind too. Well, you know, there's some people that genuinely like it, and I'm not mad at the people that actually like it, not just for the sake of it being Drake, but think that it's an album or think that it's creative and inventive. And I will say, I do like the fact that he's taking risks. I think that part is admirable. I don't know about much else. Like, you know, I'm not, once again, I'm not a fan of it. Of honestly never mind whatsoever. But I can appreciate the people that are like, but he's taking risk, and I like when people take risk. I mean, that kind of begs the question, what is good? Like, for, especially from, damn, this is gonna sound low, but especially from him, what is good? Because I mean, we've had people that either A, didn't even want to give him credit during the battle.
Move, you! Projectiles incoming!
Seriously? You know, there's people that think everything he does is good. So it's like, I don't know. I just don't like the way he's going about this, because it, to me, signifies nothing about a love for the game, but more just about numbers. And that's the only thing to me. But I'm a person that cares way more about culture and, you know, samples. What can I even say? Lyrics, conceptuality. Like, I don't, you know.
That can help me hack better.
But a lot of people, that doesn't matter to them. And I can't be mad at them for not caring that much about it. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, it is what it is. Just because of the subjectivity of music. But I would prefer to live in a world where people care just as much about those things as I did.
Stay away from those dust clouds.
So it gets really hard to say to either side what good is. But let's be real, there were some underwhelming lyrics on GNX that people were gonna say is masterful, because it has 14,000 different meanings, and it's like, Stretch. Stretch Armstrong. What could he even do? That's a good question. I genuinely think that is a valid question. Ole, ole, ole. Y'all see how I pulled that off? There we go. All right, we made it up here now. Not saying these albums are good, but him putting so much seems like, I don't know, because you know it's double-sided. I think him putting out so much can be seen as, I don't know what people want, so I don't know what I want to deliver. I think it can be seen as I am delivering every single thing that I've recorded in the past 3. And also I think it could mean that he cares to be in front of people and have the attention that he's receiving.
I hope so.
So it's a toss-up to me. It really is. I don't think that it's necessarily good or bad, but I think that it can water down the quality. And Drake's fascinate, Sexy Red. I think Sexy Red has her niche,
So, what should we do?
and I think deep down she has some very similarities in either how she is being managed
Okay.
or what Drake's goal is for his sound and career. Like, he wants to appeal to everybody,
There it is.
and for her to be like the lowest common denominator type appeal, I think that's why he keeps her around. She can appeal to the people. She can appeal to an audience that he can't reach because he's a male. That's it. He can't work with who is it, with Meg Thee Stallion, and there's a good chance, great chance, that he can't work with Glorilla either. And Cardi B doesn't reach the level of ratchet like in a southern way, even though I know she's from St. Louis, she's from the Midwest, but there's a different aggregate, like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha aggregate that Sexy Red can reach, even though she's not that good, that Cardi B can't reach. And I think that's the reason why. Oh, she ruined the look. She was on that terrible song on the Chris Brown album. She was on that terrible song on the Justin Bieber album. Her most recent album was not good. It was very uninspired. And this is a person who can make good ratchet music. Drukit says he need to bring a Nicki. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Nicki's interested in rapping at all. But you know, coming from an OG hater, I'm cool with that. He can magadose it. She is swallowing bottles of red pills whole. Was the song Pills and Potions? That's what it was about. It was about being red pilled. That's all it was. And then wasn't Game in the video? A blood? Look at that. Layers. Maybe she is a genius. Just maybe. You just want to see what would happen now. I'm good. I am good. That's 20. More critical shot. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go ahead and take the risk.
New training sim data has arrived.
Well, we got new training
Be
simulations.
sure to give it a try. An impeccable choice.
Thank you.